guys, welcome back. So it has been a while. I have started and filmed like 2 weekly vlogs and have ended up scrapping them and not finishing them. The last like month and a half has just been crazy. I was sick for a few weeks, like back to back. My husband was sick for a few days. He's had like health stuff going on, a lot of doctor's appointments, treatments, things like that. And I've just been feeling kind of like unmotivated and very like anxious and been sleeping a lot and just kind of all over the place. Not a lot of motivation. So, I have a vlog where I swapped screen time for reading time that I filmed in May sometime that I'm still editing. Hopefully that'll be going up soon. I need to edit. I'm still putting up Disney vlogs. I need to finish editing those. My hair is a mess. I don't even think I said. Today is Thursday, June 15th. I don't even remember when the last like full weekly vlog was that I put up. But this is not going to be a full week vlog. This is going to be a pseudo kind of weekend vlog. It's Thursday. It's not technically the weekend yet. But this weekend is my birthday. Well, not this weekend, my birthday. My birthday is on Tuesday, June 20th. But we will celebrate my birthday this weekend. I cannot talk. And there's some exciting stuff going on. So I thought that I would pick up the camera, or my phone in this case, and try to film something. My reading has been pretty good. I've been doing a lot of reading. I'm ahead in my Goodreads challenge, like 13 books ahead or something. And yeah, I was watching Olivia from Olivia Reads Latte, and every time I watch like YouTube vlogs and videos, every time I watch YouTube videos and vlogs and everything, I'm always inspired to pick up the camera and film myself, and makes me feel motivated, so I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, I thought that I would pick up the camera, talk about my reading. I have not done my May wrap-up, which I still want to do. I'm not going to do June because it's already... I'm not going to do a June TBR, I should say, because it's already the middle of June. So I'm going to skip TBR this month and just do my May wrap-up. I'll probably film that tomorrow. Get that up next week sometime. And yeah, so a little bit of a update, catch-up. Where to start? So Nick had to have a biopsy done on his kidney. I don't know if I've talked about I know I talked about the biopsy itself. I don't know if I ever talked about the results. Everything came out not great, not good, but not great, but not bad either. Could have been a lot worse, definitely. So we will take the results he got. There's some inflammation, some scarring. The kidney is not like in perfect health, but it's not failing either, thank God. So he does not need to go on dialysis or anything right now. His antibodies are good, which is really important when it comes time for transplant, things like that. And he had on Tuesday we went to UMC, the hospital here, and he had to have like an IV infusion done of steroids to try to help some of the inflammation in the kidney. We've been waiting for that to be scheduled for the last few weeks, so he finally had that done, so hopefully that will help. The doctor said there's no guarantee, but he has had some success with it, so hopefully that will help. And VGK, the Vegas Golden Knights, won the Stanley Cup. They won this Stanley Cup on Tuesday. We watched the game while we were sitting at the hospital. Super excited about that. We really got into hockey the last like few months, and we'll definitely be picking it up once the season starts. I don't know when the season starts, so I'm still learning stuff. But whenever it does restart, we'll watch it and maybe go to a game. That would be fun. So that happened, and then I actually ended up getting a new car yesterday. I may go downstairs at some point and do like a little walkthrough of it, show you guys it. I'm excited. It's funny because my husband and I both now have kind of matching cars. They're different cars, but the same color schemes, which are very much like, I don't know if I think I've shown you guys video or clips of my husband's car. It is kind of like Vegas Golden Knight themed. It's the colors, and he has lights that match it and all that stuff. And now my car colors match VGK as well. Nick got a crack in his windshield, so we're gonna have Safe Light coming out to do like a mobile whatever to fix his windshield. They should be here sometime soon. And then I was thinking about my birthday. We are going to go to dinner this weekend. I think we're going to go to Cheesecake Factory at some point, and then we're going to go to dinner with my parents to Yard House, which is like those are my two favorite restaurants, Cheesecake Factory and Yard House. We're going to do those this weekend. I'm not sure if Nick has anything planned other than that. And I think that's about it for the update for now. I want to tell you guys about my reading. So let me grab my books and I will update you guys on some reading. Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I've had a little bit of a change of venue. I'm no longer in my room. I'm in my office now. I've been doing some work. It is a little bit later than when I talked to you guys earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and do my reading update now. So first I have Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms, the 5th and 6th, I think, or 6th and 7th books in the Throne of Glass series. I'm doing the tandem read of these, which I did not know about before, but one of my coworkers put me onto it. My coworker and I were reading together, but she got ahead of me and she actually finished the series already and she loved it. And I am loving these. I'm really enjoying doing the tandem read and getting to see like the two timelines that are happening like at the same time within the world, like reading them at the same time. It's making for really like cohesive, making for a very like cohesive and enjoyable reading experience. I really like the like continuity and just the way the two like timelines and plot lines weave together perfectly. I'm really enjoying doing it that way. So I'm pretty far, I mean, I'm not like super far, but I'm probably like 30% into both books. I think at some point Empire of Dawn pulls, I have like a whole spreadsheet that I found, or well, my coworker found online and sent to me. I think at some point, I think it's Empire of Storms, like you read more of, and I think you finish Empire of Storms first and then you finish Tower of Dawn, or it might be vice versa, I don't remember. But so far I'm really enjoying this. I'm still reading these, like I said, I'm about 30-40% into those. And I'm trying to figure out what else I'm listening to. I'm listening to Fireborn. I'll put it up here. A lot of people compare this to Fourth Wing. Is it Fourth Wing? I think is the book that's like all over the place right now. I have that on hold for it at my library. I think it's gonna be like weeks before it comes in because the book is super popular right now. But I was able to get Fireborn, and a lot of people compare the two books. So far Fireborn is good. I'm really like, I don't know, some like high fantasy dragon rider type books I really like. Aragon, the Inheritance Cycle is one of my favorite series. But some of those types of books I like and some I don't. So far Fireborn's good. That's not like amazing. I think it has a little bit more like political intrigue and like plotting and revolution, that kind of stuff, than I like. But we'll see. I'm like 30% of the way through, I think, of that. And then I still have I'm listening to The Drift by CJ Tudor, I think. I'm like 20% into that, I think. Pretty good, not amazing, but pretty good. What else I have? Just the Nicest Couple by Mary Kubica that I need to finish. The library took back the audiobook that I was listening to of that. So hopefully I'll get that back soon. I think I have the ebook of it too, so I need to just finish it. I want to do some writing as well, so maybe you guys will see some B-roll of that. And yeah, I'm excited for this weekend, my birthday weekend, like I said. And Nick, my husband, actually has a long weekend. He gets Monday off for Juneteenth, which is awesome. I don't have it off, unfortunately, but he has it off, so he gets a long weekend. And yeah, that is it for now. I will check back in later on. So it is Friday the 16th now. It's late in the afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock. I did finish Ashton Parker Doesn't Fail. I finished that a little bit ago. I gave it 4 stars. It was good. I really liked it. I'm enjoying this series. But there wasn't anything that like knocked it out of the park for me. If I'm going to rate something 5 stars, it has to like blow me away. Or like really make me emotional, or I don't know, something to cause it to be a 5-star. And this just was not that. It was good. It was definitely good. It actually was better than good. But nothing, like I said, to put it into a 5-star. So that's done. What else? I'm working on now I can't think of what it's called. Tale of the Flower Bride, I think, something like that. I'll add the cover up here so you can see it. The Last Tale of the Flower Bride, that's it, by Roshani Chakshi, I think is how you say it. I was really excited for this one because The Gilded Wolves is one of my all-time favorite series. But this I think is just okay. I'm liking the fairy tale vibes, the like dark vibes. I think her books have a lot of those like elements to them, and I really enjoy that. But what made The Gilded Wolves so good for me was the like found family, the friend dynamic, the banter, the relationships. And this doesn't really have those like aspects. It's more magical realism, more fantasy, more fairy tale, like those dark aspects. And it's good, but it's not like great. I'm listening to the audiobook and I find myself like they keep like checking out, like there's nothing gripping me into the story. And so yeah, I like it, but it's not amazing. And what else? I read more of Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms yesterday. I'm like 40 or 50% into both of those now. I need to finish Fireborn. I think I have like 50%, 40% more. Actually, it's probably more. That's probably like I think I have 60% left, so I'm 40% in. But I need to finish it because it's due back at the library soon, so I need to finish that. Today we have to go back to the dealership to sign paperwork for my car, hoping that everything goes well with that, and they don't give us like too much of a problem doing that. Then we always do every year so we're gonna go to church and do that, and then Sunday we'll probably go to the movie during the day, and then we're gonna go to Yard House, another favorite restaurant of mine, with my parents on Sunday night, which I'm excited about. And then Nick is off on Monday, so that's cool. And yeah, that's basically it. No decisions yet on what we're gonna do as far as Disney come the fall. I don't know if we're gonna do Oogie Boogie Bash. There was also a new Christmas party announced in Disney World that I would love to do. And my family wants us to go out for Thanksgiving with them, so, and then Nick's dad wants us to go on a cruise with him, so we're being kind of pulled in different directions. We also need to see what's going on like money wise, because we've had to pay for a lot of Nick's medical procedures and stuff lately. So yeah, not sure exactly what we're gonna do. But yeah, that is basically the update for now. I'll bring you guys along this weekend. I don't know how much like actual talking I'll do. It'll probably it might be more B-roll, especially while we're at the dealership, stuff like that. But I do want to do like a walkthrough of my car, shade of my car. So I'll do that at some point. And yeah, that is basically the update for now. Happy Friday. You guys will be seeing this in the future, but I hope you had a great Friday. Have a great day wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like this video. Subscribe below. It really helps. I would love to build a little like community here, my own little corner of YouTube, my little corner of the internet, with fun, happy, like-minded people who love to read and love BTS and love journaling and all the things. And yeah, so subscribe down below, please. And like I said, like this video, comment down below, let me know what you're reading. Have you read any of the books I'm reading? Let me know what you thought of them, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. guys, so it is Saturday morning now. It is about 9:40 right now, and I'm in my new car. I know you can't really see much of it, but we are heading over to the tint place where we always get our tint done. We've been going to this guy for years, so we're going over there to have him pull off the tint that the dealership did and put some new tint on it. We always do like super dark tint. My husband has an eye condition that makes him very sensitive to light, to sunlight, so our tint on our cars is always super dark. So we signed the final contract last night. I think I talked about that yesterday. We signed the final contract. I completely forgot to show you guys anything yesterday when we went to dinner, went to the dealership, that stuff. We did go grocery shopping, all that. Like I said, we did do all that, but I totally forgot to film anything. Honestly, dinner was just okay. We were really excited when the Cracker Barrel here in town opened. There's actually two, but there's one that's closer to us. When they opened, we were really excited, and they used to be super packed, and that was like 5 or 6 years ago. And the like wait times have just completely died down, and they're never like as busy, and honestly they're just not that good. They're very like hit or miss. So we only go there like once every few months. Last time we went there, the food was really good. This time it was not. There was like all new servers, and they weren't very like attentive, and they were just kind of all over the place, and it wasn't busy at all. We walked right in, and I tried to order fried chicken, which was like the whole reason I wanted to go there, and they didn't have fried chicken. They couldn't make fried chicken, so I had to get something else. I mean, which isn't like the end of the world, but then what I got wasn't very good. So it wasn't very good, so I'm not really all that upset that I forgot to film it. But yeah, now we decided to forego the gym today, take a week off, literally take a week off because I didn't go to the gym at all this week, so I need to try to be better about it next week. And yeah, we're going to take my car to get tinted, like I said, and then we'll come home and actually get dressed and like showered and stuff. We just got up and ran out of the house, basically. So we'll come home, change all that, go have lunch, and then pick my car up again at some point, and then we'll go to church tonight, and then we have Cheesecake Factory tonight, which I'm really excited about. That's always really good. And that's basically it for today. Oh, I did finish Into the Light by Mark Oshiro last night. I've been reading that for a while. I got it when it was an ARC. The copy I have is an ARC. It's out now. It's been out for a while. It took me forever to read that book. I read it like in pieces. And not because it wasn't good. It's just pretty long. And it took a little while for it to really like ramp up. But it was good. I actually really liked it. It was very like suspenseful, and like you're never sure exactly what was going on. And it really kept you like on the edge of your seat the whole time, kind of guessing what was going to happen. It's queer, which is great, obviously, especially this month in June. Happy Pride Month. I don't think I've said that. Happy Pride Month. And it was really good. Of the books, so I guess I didn't say what it's about. There's two like timelines or two perspectives. So there are two perspectives in this book. One is from a boy named Manny, who is a homeless teen. He's 17, I think, and he is having to like hitchhike and kind of like bum his way through California. And there are a lot of like dark themes in this book. It can be triggering. There are a lot of trigger warnings for homelessness, teen homelessness, abuse, racism, classism, like bigotry, like against like homophobia. It's very like heavily about religion and like extreme Christianity, and like conversion therapy, conversion camps, cults. It's mainly about a cult. It's also about the foster care system in this country and adoption, and there were parts that were pretty triggering. It's all about sexual abuse, just abuse in general, physical abuse, emotional abuse. it, like I said, it was pretty triggering. Never like, I guess I shouldn't say that. It wasn't super triggering, but it was, at least not to me. But it was pretty upsetting. As someone who has tried to go through the foster care system to become a foster parent here in Vegas, and who has looked into adoption and has had fertility issues and all those things, our foster care system is absolutely broken. And they would, I don't want to go into a whole tangent, but anyways, the book was very realistic to what the foster care system is like in this country, what I myself witnessed and have experienced. And so that part was, upsetting. But it was really good. There was one part at the end that, there was like a twist at the end that I didn't really like. It kind of threw off the whole book for me, threw off the rest of the book for me. I think it could have been done way differently and still been, or not, it could have been better. Had the twist not happened, it would have been even better. So, but it was really good. I gave it 4 stars. It was so the 2 timelines, one is the homeless young man who's trying to find his sister who was taken into a cult. The second timeline is his time within the cult, and like what happened before he left the cult. So the parts where he is at the cult, their location, it's like in the middle of the like forest, very secluded, isolated. They are like locked in by an electric fence, so it's very you really feel it. His descriptions are amazing. The setting was really good. His writing is really good. You could really feel like the isolation and the desperation of these kids who are being taken to this, they don't say the word camp, this like, I don't know, recreation time, I guess, which is basically, which is a cult, masking their like conversion therapy basically. And then his descriptions of being a homeless teen, of people like truck drivers. I'm not saying all truck drivers, but that is a big thing in the book, is a lot of people who take advantage of teenagers and youth who don't have any other choice, take advantage of their homelessness, of their hunger, of their exhaustion, their trauma, and who use that to prey on these kids who don't have any other choice. And he really described that well. And yeah, it was a really good book. It could have been a 5-star. It had the potential to be a 5-star, but the twist really threw it off for me, which brought it down a star. So yeah, it was good. I finished it. I have a few other books, ebooks and stuff that I'll probably start today. I want to try to, at some point, I want to try to get some pictures taken for Bookstagram, because I feel like I have not been posting on there a lot. I really want to get back into the swing of things and being productive and all that. But yeah, that is basically it for today. I would try to film more and bring you guys along more today. Try to remember to do that. Today is the Golden Knights Parade here in town, so I don't know like what traffic and stuff is going to be like. I don't think we're going to go, because I think it's just, I said this yesterday, it's going to be too crowded, there's going to be too many people. It's just going to make us both anxious, so we're not even going to try. And yeah, I do, like I said, want to do a little like tour of my car. If I didn't say it's a Chevy Trailblazer, I'll probably do that after we get the windows tinted. For now, I will check back in with you guys later. So it is Sunday now. It is about 11:30. I filmed a bunch of clips yesterday and the audio got messed up. You couldn't hear me over the AC in my car. So I have to refilm some of that, refilm some clips for my Love Theoretically vlog as well. So that sucks, but at least I caught it now. Starting to edit. Today, right now, we're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna see Flash, so I will let you guys know what I think of that. We're not huge DC people. We're definitely bigger Marvel fans. This is definitely a Marvel household. We have seen every Marvel movie from Iron Man to present together. So we're definitely, like I said, a Marvel household. We watched the DC movies. They're decent. They don't hold a candle to Marvel. So we're gonna go see that. See how it goes. We have a discount movie theater right by our house, so it's like $6 to get in, and the popcorn stuff is cheap. So we're gonna go do that. Have some popcorn for lunch, and then tonight we're gonna go to Yard House, one of my favorite restaurants, for dinner with my parents. We are talking to my father-in-law about going to Disneyland in the fall sometime with his granddaughter on his wife's side. So that'll be super fun. We love going with other people, with kids, so it'll be a lot of fun. And what else? A reading update. Like I said, I'm reading Love Theoretically. There'll be a whole separate vlog for that. I started, it's called Double Pucked. I don't remember who the author is. I'll put it up here. It is like a wide shoes, like sports hockey romance. Pretty good so far. The writing's not like great, but it's good. It's good for what it is. I'm only like 30 pages in maybe, so not super far in. But so far it's decent. And yeah, I have some other vlogs coming up. I'm gonna do an ARC, like reading ARCs vlog. I'm gonna do my January TBR. I'm gonna do my July TBR along with my summer ween TBR. I just need to put what books I'm gonna read for each prompt. And then I also have a couple of other ideas for videos as well. You get editing the new Disney video as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on today. Today's gonna be a lot of fun. Hanging out with family, getting to go to the movies, which is one of my favorite things. I love going to the movies. And yeah, welcome to Sunday. I will check back in with you guys after the movie and let you know what I thought.
Dean Casca High Bottom.
I have summoned you all here for the 10th annual reaping ceremony, in which we choose 2 children from each district to fight to the death in the Hunger Games.
From District 12, Lucy Gray Mayer.
There has been a change this year. As a mentor, Mr. Snow, your role is to turn these children into spectacles, not survivors.
What is my mentor?
So I just wanted to show you the present I got for my parents. I got this Peter Pan lounge slide from them. Look how pretty it is. Love the style of art on here. The London skyline with Big Ben. And it's even got a little Nana on the back there. I'm definitely obsessed with it. It's super cute. Okay guys, there you have it. That was my birthday weekend vlog. It is the end of the night now, so I am going to end this here. Thank you for joining me for this weekend vlog. It was a good weekend. We did a lot of fun stuff, and I will pick this back up tomorrow. I'll give you guys a reading update when I start tomorrow's vlog, so I will pick it up there, and I'll see you soon.